Alright guys, let's see if we can do a 1 minute crappy Walmart brand tie-dye that was pretty cheap. It's to tie-dye a shirt, and I've got a shirt somewhere around here. This is not going to be 1 minute. And I've got a rag. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I just bunched it up pretty well. This is my boy's band, so let's get dirty. There's a rag around here I thought I just had in my hand right here. I like getting dirty. I'm in an art studio, so let's bring the dirty, shan't we? I just kind of bunched it up. I've seen this my whole life, but I've never done it in my life. It'd help if you take the cap off. And to be completely frank with you, drop the cap. I put a little bit of my own color in there as well. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just having fun. And I read that you're supposed to do this. Wow, that's not holding for nothing. And then you're supposed to, from there, leave it in a bag for like 6 hours. I'm gonna be painting for 6 hours, so. And then you're supposed to rinse it out by hand. But this would be better in a bucket, I can tell you that already. I don't know where my bucket is. So let's just do what we can here. This is my buddy's band. I always say the wrong name. I always say Alone in Cuba. But my buddy's name is Josiah Bears, and he's a good man. So this is a start. I've used about half of it so far. I'm really having to work it into this, even though I've already worn this shirt a bunch of times. This will just make me love this shirt even more. Yeah, there's no way in heck I could have done this video in 1 minute. Let's see if we can't help ourselves by adding a little bit of water. My name is Seven Kirton, and I am an artist. Not only in art like this, but also in art like, I don't know, what do I got lying around? There's a piece. I paint rags and I sell them. This one's being closer to being framed. And I'll do that after I do this for a bit. I think this would be better with a bucket, but it's all good. It's a pretty cold night, all things considered. I don't care if I get paint on me. I like it. I like it a lot. And I know you're supposed to use more rubber bands, but I cheated and I used some of those bands on the rag that we're about to do next. And I got a feeling this will be fun and cool. And in my humble opinion, as a guy that's never tie-dyed once in his life, water's your friend. Right, friends? Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having a good old time doing whatever the crap we're doing. That's just water. Shout out to all my little artists, the children. Water's your friend for artwork. Like I was trying to explain to my lovely wife, it helps to expand and detract. See, this is getting thicker than thinner, thicker than thinner. And that helps with the fabric because, like I said, I paint rags. Rags are fun. It's kind of my MO. I'm sure I'm not the first one to do it. And I'm sure I'm not the first guy to say I can do this in 1 minute. What the heck was I thinking, right, gang? So let's season it up with a little bit of bloody salt and pepper. Needs a lot more right here. I need the other bit for my rag that I'm about to paint for my nieces. Hopefully they like red. Kind of like seasoning a fillet. I'm a professional cook and an artist and musician, and I like the way that looks, so that'll stay just fine like that. Okay, I think this one's cool. You guys want to stick around for the other one? I don't know what I'm doing, but there'll be an end video if you guys want it of what the shirt and the rag look like when I'm done. So, okay, we're gonna be up in here for 6 hours. I'll set an alarm for 6. Should have done a bunch of these. It's kind of fun. Did you guys see where I put the rag? There it is. I should have used more rubber bands, but that's alright. We're having fun, aren't we, gang? If you like this kind of silly stuff, and I say silly very lightheartedly, I promise. If you like art, and you like music, and you like weird stuff like that, I am a religious dude that works on his cussing, and I'm trying not to cuss in this video at all. But if you like this kind of stuff, art, then please hit me up. So like subscribe, hit the bell, talk. This one's gonna be red. I need another one. Where's my other rubber band? And again, if you guys stayed this long, thank you so very much. My name is Philip M. Kirton. I am an artist, musician, father, husband, son, cousin. Just a very real dude. I'm not gonna wet that one. I think it's gonna come out pretty rad. Just the way it may be. What else do I got? Let's do this guy. I like this guy. It keeps looking at me like it wants to be part of the fun. Don't have a rubber band, so we're just gonna go for it. Still got paint, right? Hopefully you guys can see. Okay, we'll do that number. Scoot out the X3. Now I'm going to hit it with some water. The water is your friend. It'll give you a little idea of what we're going to be working with, friends. Although I added to the red and it came out beautifully drastic. And I like it so very much. I'm using the crappy gloves that came with it. What do you say we hit this one? No, it's done. It's gorgeous. What else do I have to dye red, my dear friends? Hi. Ugh. Video's a little bit long. I'm sure no one stuck around, and that's okay. What else do I got? Let's go into the bag of tricks, shan't we? Found these old beauties. I'll use those for art. As a matter of fact, let's use it for art. Everything is art that you want it to be. Especially speaking to the children and just being honest. We want to have fun. Whatever God you have, for mine, He just wants us to have fun. Wants us to love each other and be kind to one another. And for the children watching, shout out Fireman if he gets to watch this cool little fun video. And I hope we can do these together. Everything is art, and it's good for the mind, the body, and the soul. Gets us closer to our inner spirit of fun. So we're trying to make something kind of like this. I'm stuck. Okay, the old crappy glove broke. I bought this. Let's make one. Let's make one. Let's see. I'm doing a lot of those lately. Oh, here we go. This is the one. Perfect. You guys with me? That's gonna look cool as cool can be, guys. Let's hit it with a little bit of agua, poquito agua. En la mano poquito agua. Un poquito. Trabajo hoy. Si esta mañana. Poquito trabajo. I don't know what this is going to do, but it's going to make it cooler and richer. I'm going to use pretty much all of this. The rest of this is going to go onto the wall. Oh, my glove. Not my glove, but the bag. Thank goodness it's an art studio, right, man? Let's use all of this. All of it, but a little tiny bit where I write on my sobriety wall how long I've been sober, and today is, well, what time is it? It's almost a new day. 3 weeks and 5 days, 6 days, something like that. I'm creeping on a month, my dear friends. That looks cool. Poquito agua. Un poquito. Un poquito. Poquito más. Que nada. Que nada. I'll actually show you guys this one and I'll let it hang dry on the wall. This one's fun. Art is fun. It's good for your mind, body, and soul. I'm sorry if I'm repetitive, but I mean it. I truly mean it. Okay. Poquito, un poquito. Nada. Nada. They say that Welsh people are just like the Mexican people. Hardworking, artistic, and a little bit different. And the Mexican people are much like the Welsh people, and the Welsh people are much like the Mexican people, because they say we sing when we talk. And in my native tongue, with a little bit of a Spanish twang, I'll say something that I love with you guys. It's perfect. This is a sparkling soda. I've been sober for a while. Yachida. Yachida means in good health in Welsh. I hope one day I can rest my bones there and pass away where I came from. Where I've never been. Not on this earth. Not yet. That one's done. I'm hanging on the wall. Beautiful to me. Sorry, it's hard to see because of the angle. It was long, but that's a cool reference. I'm going to hang that on the wall with that one. And these ones, if you guys ask, I'll make a second video of these guys. I'll show you one more time. This really cool one. A little bit more. Poquito más. My Spanish is not that good, but neither is my English. And my Welsh, you've heard it all already. But hopefully one day that can change. Just like seasoning a good steak, or, cut of meat. I can hear you now. You don't have to season steak. I've worked at a high-end, renowned steakhouse. And there's tricks to everything. Even if it's really good, if you do it lightly, it can only get better. Just slightly. Do you guys want to see this one? Because I do. You waited this long. Let's see this one. Let's see it together. Shout out to my dear, dear friend Amber Jensen. Cupcakes! I think she'll like this because she's really good at tie-dye. I'm going to be painting her one soon. Okay, let's see what we got. Why not? Ugh. Thank you for sticking around for, my goodness, 14 minutes. Rubber bands are still good. The Walmart rubber bands actually are decent quality. There's 2 right there. Let's see, friends. My name's Seven Keratin. Thank you for your time. That is so cool. It looks bloody. Like a bloody good time. God bless, guys. Sub if you like that. Thank you for your time.